loved football all my life, so I decided to go to a place called Masaka Recreation Ground to be watching people playing soccer. And then I started giving them the ball. I started taking care of them. I started befriending them. So at one point, one guy told him, but you have a lot of discipline. Why don't you come with us in a camp so that you can have something to eat? So I started going with them in a camp. After eating, I go back, I find somewhere to stay. So I kept on doing that. At one time, they really loved me so much because I was washing their dishes and cleaning their kits after training. They decided to make me start staying with them. I started staying with them, and then at one point, they were coming to play in Kampala. They had a match. They decided to come with me. So I hid in the bus because the manager didn't want anyone else apart from only the players. They hid me under the chair. I came to Kampala. So when I came to Kampala, I saw a very beautiful city. I was so amazed. I saw tall buildings. So I decided this is where I have to stay. I decided to leave from the village because where I come from, it was a little bit of a village here. It's more upgraded. Hope people are understanding me. My English is really poor, but I wish you get what I'm saying. And I decided to live in Kampala, to stay in Kampala. I went back to Masaka. At one point, there's another brother of mine who was coming, a player, but he was a brother of mine because I was helping him in many things here and there. He decided to come with me. So I came on something called akameme in a taxi. You know, I was young, so you don't have money to pay, but you sit looking where you're coming from. It's a small, something very little on a Ugandan taxi. Ugandans know what I'm talking about. So I came up to Kampala. I started working in Katwe on a welding. I wanted to learn welding, but I was very young and it was burning my eyes because of that smoke. It's not good for the eyes. I decided to run away. I went to Nachivo Stadium. I started selling soda there, doing the ball boy and going to tax park. I sell water, and then at some point we sleep under the steps in the stadium. We sleep there. You put like the boxes.
Under the podium?
Yeah, the stadium. It's stadium. So we sleep under the stairs. So I spent there quite good time, but I learned a lot from there. That's when I joined an academy, soccer academy called Sports Club Villa, and from there they asked me if I ever been to school. And
how old were you?
I think by that time I was around 14.
You've never been in school before that?
I'd never been in school before. My mother died when I was going to primary 1. But when she died, everything stopped.